Hey guys, today is y'all know I don't ever know the date. July 16th. It's Monday. At first I want to. Oh, I have a little bump right there. First I want to say happy birthday. Well, I'm like a week. Yeah, a week behind. Happy birthday to Bree. She's one of my YouTube followers, and we actually talk on the phone and stuff now. This is my grunting baby. This is all she does. But Addison is home. She's been home for not even a week yet. So she's been home 4 days now. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. 4 days now. And I guess we are adjusting good. I guess. I don't know. It's like the 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock is like it's hard to get up and actually feed her. But I'm good at the 5 o'clock feeding. Um, I go ahead and pump while I'm up at 5 o'clock. Now, um, while Addison was in the hospital, she started grunting when they started giving her the Similac Neosure. They had to switch from the human milk fortifier or something like that because you can't purchase it in the stores. So I guess the closest thing to that is the Similac Neosure, and I think it's starting to give her a lot of gas because she wasn't doing that before. So now she grunts and she grunts and she grunts. It's like a grunt for everything. It's a grunt when she needs to be changed. It's a grunt when she's trying to pass gas or when she's trying to pass her little poop. And it's a grunt for everything. And the first night when we roomed in, all she did was grunt. And every time she grunt, we would jump up. But now, honey, I tell you, I can sleep through her grunts. Oh, they said it was acid reflux, but um, I don't know if that's acid. I think it's just if you feed her and you shake her, then it's gonna come up. If you feed her and you lay her down, that's gonna make it come out your nose and stuff too. So I think at the hospital they wasn't really giving her time to digest her food, which they really can't. And because she's at the hospital, they really couldn't just hold you after they fed you. They had to put them down. So they said she had acid reflux. That's why she was doing all that grunting and stuff. And it sounded like it was really hurting her. So I was kind of convinced that it was acid reflux. But now that I'm home and we're getting to know each other, and I'm getting to know her routine. Um, I'm learning that it's because she's spitting up and stuff because we would like either forget to change her diaper before we fed her, or um we would lay her straight down and flat on her back. So I had to go get her one of these little rocking rocking play. I guess it's a rocking play. I don't know what it is. It's like, let me show you. Let's go get her one of these things right here. You hear that? That's a stretch grunt. And you hear, it sounds like something, it sounds like it hurts her. A little Addison nails are starting to scratch me and stuff. She doesn't really cry either. She may have cried maybe twice since she's been here. And they're little short cries. And you can tell when she's gonna, her little lip pokes out. And then she let out a little cry and then it stops. Or if her diaper is really, really wet or really, really poopy, she she will cry. And okay, I got this little thing because it sits her up in an incline, and in her little bed, I was putting her boppy in. It was just totally uncomfortable for me because it was bed level, and I couldn't really reach over to grab her. I had to sit up and grab her, and this thing is right beside the bed, and it's like I can actually see her. I can see if anything comes out of her nose. And I can swaddle her. I can put her cover on, and the same way I would do a hospital bed. So I like it. It's a good investment. What else? Addison came home last Thursday weighing 4 pounds, 8.9 ounces, and I don't know what she weighs. She has a doctor's appointment on Wednesday. I'm thinking they're going to give her her first shots because she is a month old. She's a month old now. And, but she's 36 weeks. So, she'll be 37 weeks Thursday. So, she'll be full term Thursday. And, what else? We're I should be sleeping when she's sleeping. But when I sleep, I don't, lately I haven't been doing well on like 3 hours of sleep. Like, by the time 2 o'clock comes and 5 o'clock come, I'm really tired. The first 2 days, I guess I can say, like, even the when we roomed in, it was like, I may have gotten like 4 or 5 hours of sleep in 3 days. It was just so rough. Like, yesterday, every time she went to sleep, I was asleep. And we slept. I would get up and change her diaper, feed her, we go straight back to sleep. And we did that for about 9 hours. I was just that tired. The day before that, my head was hurting so bad that I couldn't even function. Like, I was telling my husband, like, I literally can't do it. I cannot hold her. I cannot feed her. I have to get some sleep. Like, just give me 10 minutes. And he was talking about, I have to go to work. And I'm thinking, fool, you want to go to work or you want your daughter to die? Because she's going to die if I have to take care of her tonight. Or she's going to have to take care of herself or something, because I was just so sleep deprived and my head was hurting. It's like I really needed some sleep. So I can't understand. Like, I'm seriously taking care of her by myself, and it's like once I get her calm and quiet, he wants to come in and hold her. Like, you better look at her, you better stare at her or something. I just put her down. So I'm at the point now, if I have to take care of her by myself, I will. If I have to take care of the boys by myself, I will. No problem. I get the ugliest faces sometimes. She swarms and yarns and makes all kinds of sounds. This is what you hear like at 3 o'clock in the morning. You be like, Addison, go to sleep. Like, you changed and you're fat. I have gone up on her bottles. This is one of her bottles. You add that stuff to it, it gets kind of gritty looking. But she came home eating 1.5 ounces. I've taken her up to 2 ounces, and she takes all of it. So I guess by the end of the week, I'm gonna go up to 2.5 ounces and see if she'll take that. She's doing a great job taking her food down. Today I tried to put Addison to the breast, and oh my goodness, my nipple, I felt like my nipple was gonna literally get snatched off. So I said I'm gonna wait until she's about a good 8 pounds at least full term. I can't do the nipple pulling. That was not cool. So we're not gonna try that no more. And I had a nipple shield on, and it's like, no, don't supposed to hurt Addison. And I know what she was doing. She's so used to just getting the nipple directly in her mouth from the pacifier. I mean, from the ball. As soon as enough is in there, she sucks like she's sucking a nipple, a regular nipple. But this is no regular nipple. I need her to grip more than what she got, because what she putting in her mouth hurts. And if I have to pump for the rest of for the next 9 months, 11 months, I'll do that. And that's kind of frustrating too, because God did not create our breasts, did not create us to have pumps to pump our milk out. I feel like a cow. I've never seen my nipples be pulled out that far. Like, that is not even human. Our nipples should not be extended that far. Should not. I get more milk pumping using this. I swear, like 30 minutes both breasts, I can get 4 ounces. And that's something else. I'm not getting a lot of milk. I guess for 36 weeks, I'm getting a lot, because I met a lady in the hospital whose baby was born at 23 weeks, and one of them passed away. Sorry to hear that, though. You know, it's hard to talk to a mother who lost a child, especially when your child is doing so good, and her baby, her other baby, the one who has survived, is still not. I can't say he's not doing good. I guess I'm sure he's doing better than he was at 23 weeks. She said his intestines, they tried to feed him too soon. His intestines bust. So they're pretty much feeding him outside the tube or something like that. I didn't quite understand what she was saying, but I feel really sad for but she's only pumping. I think she said she's pumping an ounce. So, and I think last week or before we came home, I think she said her baby was like 33 weeks. 3 months, but 33 weeks. So her baby is older than mine, and she's still only getting a small amount of milk. So I guess at 36 weeks, 4 ounces out of both breasts are, I'm doing good. So I'm about to do a second video.